Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, students. Welcome to the subject Geoinformatics. It's our first lecture of the first week. Our topic for this week is Introduction to Geoinformatics. Coming towards the outlines of this lecture, first one is what is geoinformatics. The second topic of this lecture is what is information system. The third one is component of GIS. The fourth one is GIS concepts. Fifth one is thinking about geography, and the last one is defining what people know about. Moving towards the introduction, so geoinformatics is the science and technology which develops and uses information sciences infrastructure to address the problems of geography, cartography, geosciences, and related branches of sciences and engineering. So, what is geoinformatics? Geoinformatics is generally the science and technology which is used for solving the problems of geography, cartography mean map making and map studying. Geosciences, that is different kind of sciences, that is geological sciences, that is mining sciences, and it is hydrology, etc. And the other related branches of sciences, that is biological sciences, that is health sciences, and for engineering purposes, that is civil engineering, that is electrical engineering, and other types of engineering geoinformatics can be used. What is geographical information systems? Geographical information system is consist of three terms. That is, first one is geographical, the second one is information, and the third one is system. So geographical is related to the geography. Geography means any object on the earth's surface must have some location, that is it must have latitude and longitude. Latitude and longitude mean the coordinate system must be related to that object or to that specific area. And the second term is information. The information means that the object which is lying on the earth's surface must have some information. For example, if we want to see a map of Pakistan, so it must have a specific location on the earth surface, that is latitude, longitude, which comes in geographical. And the second one is the information. Information might be the population, or it might be the climate of Pakistan, etc. may come in information. The third one that is relevant to this is the system that are used for these information is computer, that is technologies which are generally used, that might be hardware, software, computers, GPS, and other technologies. So geographical information system is the combination of these three terms. In other words, if we see that what is GIS or geographical information system, so geographical information system says that where something is located. For example, if you want to see that where Pakistan is located, so on the surface of the earth, it is here. So Pakistan is located here. So it says us that where is something located on the surface of earth, and it also shows what is at a given location. For example, location that is given to us is this one, that is latitude and longitude is given. So on this specific location, latitude, longitude, what is lying on these specific latitude, longitude. So there is a mechanical engineering department at this specific latitude, longitude location. GIS data can be very detailed and it can be very cost. For example, if you want to see a specific area or a specific city, and in that specific city if you want to take the detail of every building, so it can be detailed. For example, if you want to take the detail of every building, so this is a detail. This can be a detail. And if you want to see the individual information of forest, trees, so it can also be like, for example, if you want to see the information of every tree, that is It might be like a pinus tree, it might be like a different kind of trees. If you want to see the information that is like detail about the diameter of the tree, the height of the tree, and the health of the tree. So this can be a detailed information which can be utilized in a GIS, or it can be a coarse information like there. This is a coarse information. Coarse information means that it covers a lot, a huge area, that is from started from Iran to Bangkok. So the temperature that is about uniform from Iran to Bangkok is 40 degrees Celsius. So the information that is here given is a coarse information because it covers a large region. So these information can be studied under the geographical resolution. The geographical resolution says that, for example, this is one, and the second one that we have studied here, this is two. So this one and two can be seen differently because one does not show us detailed information, and the second, the two, shows us a detailed information. So this comes in geographical resolution. A computer system capable of assembling, storing, manipulating, and displaying geographically referenced information is known as a GIS. Because GIS is incomplete without the computer, so therefore it is a computer system of assembling the data, then storing the data, and then manipulating data, and last one is displaying that data is can be easily done with the help of a computer system. What is information system? So information system is established to achieve the objective of collecting, storing, analyzing, and presenting information in a systematic manner. While the geographic information system, that is different from the information system in the aspect of spatial component. The spatial component here mean that any object on the earth surface will have latitude and longitude. So the spatial component is related to latitude and longitude. The reference, coming to this point, the reference to geographic space, which means the data is registered to a geographic coordinate system. The data must be connected to some geographic coordinate system, that is WGS system, that might be US, this is WGS 1984, or it might be like UTM, Universal Transfer Market. Different coordinate system are given and explained. However, we will just see that geographical coordinate system is used for geographic information system. However, we will see these in detail in the next lectures. The other one is the representation at geographic scale, which means the data are normally recorded at small scale and may be generalized and symbolized. Every data that is we take on the earth surface having some kind of scale, that is large scale or small scale. For example, if you want to see the object on the earth surface, if we if it is on the large scale, the large scale means it has a full detail, so we can see easily it, and if it's on the small size we cannot see the detail easily. So the other term that is related to the geographic data is scale, geographic scale, and the other one is a geographical coordinate system. Now coming towards the components of GIS. So as every science and everything that almost consist of some pillars. So GIS is also consist of pillars that are pillars of GIS are software, hardware, data, people, and procedures. Software that are used for GIS are ArcGIS, QGIS, IDRIS, GRASS, INVI, ADAS, Recognition, etc. Some are GIS packages and some are here image processing packages, that is like ADAS, Recognition. Hardware that can be used for GIS are computer, plotter, GPS, and mobile access, etc. Data might be of different formats. That is geological data, it can be environmental data, it can be hydrological data, it can be urban data, etc. A lot of data can be utilized in a GIS for different purposes. People that know about the GIS are GIS specialist, GIS analyst, and in the last procedures, different procedures can be used to handle these data and analyze these uh, different data. So all are the main components of a GIS. Besides uh, any of these component, GIS is incomplete. The GIS concepts are that the objects on the surface of Earth can be seen with the help of a map. For example, if you want to see the map of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa coronavirus COVID-19 daily update, that is till now, uh, that is to up to 29th of May to 2020, the cases in Peshawar has been raised to more than 500. This is Aswato, this is Peshawar. So this area having more cases of COVID-19, while North Waziristan and South Waziristan and Tank having less than 10 percent patients of COVID-19. So GIS is used to show the data of real world on the map form. In the GIS concept, it can also be seen that geometric entities can be easily shown on the map. For example, this is a beach, this is a cave, and this is a volcano, etc. A lot of information is given in this picture. So these are all geometric entities, and these entities can be seen in this map and can be saved in a database. These can be then used for different analysis. For example, if we want to see the beach erosion, so various analysis can be done for erosion purpose. So GIS is used because space is limited and interrelated commodity. And nowadays, everything about equal importance and interrelated. Everything has interconnectivity. For example, if we see geological engineering, it have a link with the hydrological engineering, and it has also link with the civil engineering. And if we see Google Maps, it also have a link with the urban planning, and if we want to see the taxis, etc., it's also related to with the help of technologies. So space is limited and the commodities are interrelated, so therefore we use GIS. The other point is information can be easily shared with different groups. Different groups mean that the census data can be used for different purposes, that like for schooling purposes, and this census data can be used for um, political purposes, and these can also be used for any other infrastructure developments purposes. Uh, Complex information can be presented in a variety of formats that are easily be read by an audience. So GIS converts the real world to the map. So everyone can easily examine or see the real world with the help of a map easily. And this data can return investment, like if we use kind of data that we have kind of for geological purposes. So geological purposes data can be used for mining purpose, and this can also be used for civil engineering purposes, that can be used in civil for road networks and building purposes. So through these information,
data, improve this help in improving decision making. Thinking about geography, Paul Langley says that almost everything that happens somewhere. Whatever and whenever something occurs, it will occur with some point or anywhere, somewhere it will occur. Almost all human activities occur and decisions involve geographic components. Geographic components, as I have discussed, latitude and longitude. Many are not aware of the importance of geography is to our daily lives. Like we use geography but we are not aware, like describe how to get drawing instrument from Peshawar city. So this is geography, because we have to go to drawing instrument shop. It must have some latitude and longitude and have some location in the city of Peshawar. So it is related to geography. If you want to go from Karachi to Islamabad, it must also have some location and latitude, longitude. And if we want to move around our own department and our own university, that is suit, so it must have also some location. And this is a map of Sarhad University to Green Tower, Peshawar, if you want to go. So this can easily help us how to go anywhere on the earth's surface using Google Maps. Especially it is helpful in the cities where we want to go, and it gives us the location of that particular space. Geography importance for decision makers, like it can help in health managers that where to put new hospitals and clinics, marketing operation to find best location for a new store, delivery companies, that is like Pakistan Post, TCS, DHL, need to decide routes. It can also be used for transportation offices like NHA, National Highway Authority, to select new routes. It can also be used for forestry purposes, that is manage how to manage forest, where to cut and where to locate roads, where to plant trees, etc. That is nowadays billion tree tsunami uh, through using GIS. It can also be government needs to decide fund allocation. For example, if we take a map of any area which is more congested, area, so government can allocate fund for that purpose and for that specific area, and farmers need to decide where to apply fertilizer and pesticides. So through GIS, a farmer can also use their fertilizer and pesticides for the purpose of farming. Defining what people know, information system make it easy to help people manage what they know. It's also important for GIS that information that we take from people is also very important. For example, a variety of terms are used to indicate some idea of what we know. And like this might be data, it might be information, it might be evidences, it might be knowledge, or it might be a wisdom. Data is the unprocessed information is called data, while the processed data is known as information. Some might be in evidences, and the processed data, information, and evidences is known as knowledge, which can be used in GIS, and some may be like decision making, we use wisdom. So watching one by one, that what is data: numbers, text, and symbols which in some sense are neutral and context free. uh, can be a data or a geographical effect. So what is the temperature, pressure, type of tree, building, etc., is also kind of a data. So what is the information? It implies some degree of selection, organization, or preparation for a particular purpose. This can be data serving some purposes. It can be data given some degree of interpretation, and the fourth point is can be costly to produce but inexpensive to produce and distribute. What is knowledge? Information to which values has been added by interpretation based on some context, experience, and purposes. This shows that the information which is value added by some knowledge. Knowledge is known as
Uh, Now coming the other part, that is knowledge, information to which value has been added by interpretation based on some context of experience or purpose, is known as knowledge. Knowledge mean that the some information which is interpreted or or examined, or some experience may have been added to the information. This information is turned to knowledge. The information on a map or book or on the internet becomes knowledge only when it has been read and understood. Now, wisdom is used in the context of decision made or advice given. Wisdom is uh, individualized and difficult to create or share within a group. So it is a individual property of every human. So it cannot easily be shared with a group. Based on all knowledge available but given with some understanding of likely consequences. So wisdom comes from the or from the past experience. Hope you have understood this lecture. If you have any query, you can contact me through my email. Thank you.